everybody. Whoa, everybody. Out there, TV land. YouTube land. Okay, I got something to show everybody. First of all, the drain pipe it goes to the sewer line. It's frozen. Still is frozen. And check the pipe from the bathtub to the sewer line. That's clear. The pipe that runs from the washing machine down to the T, that's clear. The problem I'm having is the sink in the kitchen down to the T is where the dry, washer is, connection is. Now that's where it's questionable being frozen still. But I did check the line running from the kitchen down to the T, and it seemed like it was still frozen. And I tried with the dryer, hair dryer, and just too cold to be outside. Just frozen, solid. My hand, whole body was just in terrible shape. Couldn't do it. I looked up on YouTube and noticed there was a few other people doing this type of system. Is where you run a pipe up into the drain of the kitchen. Take it off the part there, and I have a U shape that goes up and down the pipe here. I'll try to show it. That's how it's set up. Inch and a end pipe, or inch and a quarter, I believe it is. Pipe here, and I'll try to show what I'm doing. That's the pipe that seems to be not frozen there, but underneath the house to the T, to the washer connection there seems to be frozen. So people say put hose up the pipe, and so what I did is I took here you get a like this. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera, but I have the turkey gun that I bought to hook it up to the pump, a 1/4 pump, and I used the good old black tape to hook it up to it, to flexible tubing that ran up into the drain pipe, and that's where I'm at right now. When you know you have a clear line is when that water stops coming out. That's the reservoir. Just I put water in it, and it seems to be working. Seems to be working okay. I put a cup of salt in with the water. I tried to dilute the water with the salt first before putting it in where the pump's at. just so the water would have salt content in the pickup part, and it's cutting through the ice and it's doing a good job. I'd say within an hour I'll have the line cleared, but the pump is actually for my sewer, not my sewer, but for my cellar. I have a cellar that's gets flooded time to time, and so make do what you have. You can get these pumps online pretty cheap. Got to shop around. And 1/4, 1/3 actually would be fine, as long as you got a pump that pumps the water up to the pipe, or down the pipe, whatever way. But this is the dilemma I'm having. I guess there are professionals that come out and do this too. There's also another method that people use. They take a turbine forced air, a Remington, I think it's called, or there's other brands out there, but you take a vent from the dryer that goes outside. You take that and you hook it up to the Remington forced air turbine heater that's propane, about 6,000 to 8,000 BTUs, and you run that up to the underneath the house with the dryer vent part, and you can thaw out your pipes underneath the house a lot quicker, a lot safer. You won't have to go through all this. I'm just too old for that deal. And I don't have one of those turbines either. They're about $100 at Lowe's. That's the cheapest one I found. Propane turbine forced air. Those come in handy, and you can use it to heat your garage too. If you're out there running around, working on your car or whatever, change oil stuff. But just to let you know, people out there are having the same trouble. I know it's super cold, like -4 degrees. This problem came dripping the water overnight. Is what caused this. It was just so cold that by the time the drip got down the drain, got down into the underneath the house, it froze and just kept on collecting up, and it caused the pipe to freeze. So I don't know any other solution when your pipes don't want them to freeze. There's another solution people do use: heat tape on your pipes and your drain. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. You just need to, in the warm weather, work on that. Put heat tape on your pipes and stuff. The drain too as well. Insulate your pipes really well. That's all I have to say. So everybody, take your time when you're doing stuff. Us old people have to take a long time. And I'm out of breath already. So have a good, have a fun time doing this. Goodbye. A little humor.